Keep doing what you know until you know what is right. Here we go into another video. Another haunted happenings.
On Amazon.
Right on. I am liking the way he came out. So unfortunately, I grabbed the wrong stain. I actually bought cherry oak. This is a dark walnut, but still, he's actually coming out pretty good. I'm gonna layer him, and I'm trying different things because I did this technique here. I'm not liking that one. I'm really liking this one better, and I'm noticing the areas that I actually put a lot of what do you call that, texture, like right there in the rib cage, looks a whole lot better than the areas that don't have anything. But my mindset was if it's not going to show, why it's been spend time on it. But now I'm thinking, why? For practice reasons. He's going to have clothes, so most of this is not going to show. But what if I want to change out what he's wearing? But I still got other things to do. I'm going to fill his chest cavity with expanding foam. I have an idea. I'm not too sure how it's going to look, but yeah, just experimenting with him. And I'm going to go over him with some of that cherry oak that I was telling you about, to bring out and make it look more like barbecue, if you know what I mean. But for the most part, he's actually looking pretty good. I'll keep you updated. This is what I have thus far. Originally, I thought I wasn't gonna have enough expanding foam. I underestimated how much it expands. I used a whole can, and I'm thinking I could have got away with just maybe a quarter. I already took some of this off, and it's still curing. I guess that's how you learn, trial and error. I'm gonna let this guy dry. There's this technique I've seen where they wet it and they mushed it down, which I did right there. But you really need gloves, seriously. You don't want to do this barehanded. But next time I know not to put too much, kind of like little is more, as they put it. Kind of just gradually work yourself up. He's laying down only because I was trying to get a tilt to him, and I'm hoping that expanding foam is going to keep him erected, because he kind of leans forward. I think it'll be, once that dries and I'm able to prop him or stand him up, it'll be easier to apply the foam. But that's what I have. The hardest part is waiting, especially if you're impatient like me. That's why I have several projects going on at once. That way I don't go try to stick my fingers in this when it's still wet, which I've had done before, and then work on something else, which this is going to be one of my projects here. And of course you can see that one back there. Nevertheless, it will get done. So I'm gonna call it a day. Didn't get much done this weekend. nothing, but that's okay as long as I do something. Was tending to a sick cat. She's a little more important than my props. She's doing well. If I was thinking about it, I would have did the expanding foam before I corpsed them. But, you know, you learn as you go. Now I know, and knowing's half the battle. But I am liking the way it's coming out. I'm gonna kind of tweak it just a little more. The next one will be a lot easier, but for now, I mean, you gotta experiment. You gotta try new things. That's how you get better. You gotta push the envelope, as they say. But anyways, I'll see you soon.